Hey there, Libras. Right then, you guys, we're going to get stuck into November. I'm really sorry that these have come out late, so I'm going to do the whole month spread, and we're going to do 12 cards. So let's get stuck in. Won't want any of you lovely guys missing out on November. So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra. Okay, that one sort of came out, so we'll take it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra. Right then, so let's see. Let me try and move these up a little bit so that you guys can see them. Libra. Okay, you guys, so we are technically sort of looking at 4 weeks in a month, but really there's sort of just 4 individual messages, and I will sort of clarify them with oracles in a moment. Let's just take a look at the base. So up the top row, we've kind of got what's crowning. The middle row is sort of the reality around you surrounding certain parts of the month, and the bottom row is why. So we've got this, what's crowning you is we've kind of got a bit of an emotional detachment going on with the page being in the reverse. There's no sort of confidence there. We're very sort of detached. So, and these are love reads, so this is definitely in love. It's feeling that lack of confidence in love. And the reality is, what you're probably not even realising is that you're very sort of independent on your own. You're managing to sort your own shit out. We're clarifying a few things personally outside of love. And I suppose the reason why is because you may have had a reality check within the first half of November. So there's been this reality check. We're taking a look at this in terms of priorities, because don't forget, Pentacles are all about practical, okay? Priorities. We're independent. We're doing our own shit. It would be nice to have love, but I'm just not seeing you overly fussed on it during that moment. And then moving on, maybe into the second week, so probably about now, you do seem to have love on your mind with the King of Cups being there. Some of you may, and we also have the Queen of Wands here, some of you may have a strong water sign on your mind, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And, you know, it's unconditional love. The thing is with the Queen of Wands, it's taking action. It's very, whoever this person is, they're very attractive. We're very intrigued by them. You know, we could easily fall for them. It's not that you're actually thinking of this person in a loving way. Some of you might. But I feel like a lot of you are sort of just looking at this person like, yeah, you could actually be really good for me. And I suppose in a way, the reason why is the Eight of Cups. You've never fully detached from the idea of love. So you may not have had confidence once before, but here we're sort of, we still want that loving relationship, okay? So some of you haven't quite detached from that despite not having confidence in it. I still think, you know, throughout this whole month, you've not really got much confidence in love at all. But you do seem to sort of meet somebody here or have somebody in mind that sort of spikes your interest, and you kind of like, I wonder. So I do feel like this could be initial attraction. The only problem with this is it is the King of Cups. So in your head, I'm wondering if this person reminds you of somebody. you kind of maybe getting touch base with somebody that reminds you of someone from your past. And it feels really nice. Oh, this could literally be someone from your past coming back around that you do have loving feelings for. So, you know, if you're thinking, fuck no, I don't, they mess me around, blah, 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 this reading's probably not for you. And then sort of moving on, I've got this Page of Swords in the reverse. So going through your head, you're not, how can I put it? You're letting your guard down a little bit. You're not so fussed on keeping closed up and whatnot. And the reality going on around you is a fall in priorities. So I want you guys just to be extra careful about that. You could lose priorities moving forward, which, you know, you're manifesting a lot at the moment and everything's looking really good. It'd be a shame for you to lose focus because of, I want to say, personal, emotional feelings going on elsewhere. It could distract you. So moving forward, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and so this, you know, especially in this deck, it's all about waiting for the harvest to be ready before you pick the fruit. And I feel like this is just sort of saying, look, maybe you're just gearing your sen up this month for something nice to start. Maybe we're just pulling ourselves into that idea that, yeah, something could start. You know, the reality going on around you is the Ten of Swords, especially being next to the Queen of Pentacles, telling me you're still not focused moving forward. And with the 3 in the reverse, we need to learn to find a new way to balance love and work. Because some of you, with the look of it, you've been all work, no play. And it's been, I want to say for some of you, drama after drama after drama, especially with finances and people around you, maybe even family. A lot of this really is you guys putting love off because of priorities and principles. And I think that something happens this month, especially around the middle of the month, that changes that for some of you. It sways your mind and it tweaks things a little bit on your perception. Let's pull a romance angel for each sort of... wow, that just fell on the floor. So, reconciliation, calling in a soulmate, and giving a relationship a chance. So yeah, just see what I mean? We're giving a sense up to give something a go here. And it's something that you have wanted. Right, I've got ownership. And we've also got evolution and willingness. Do you see what I mean? It's that path, isn't it, through to having a loving relationship. I'm not saying it's going to happen at the end of November, but this month we're totally gearing ourselves up for that. So, yes, you could definitely have somebody from your past, especially if you felt a lot of love for that person. You could see things coming back around a little bit. Otherwise, I definitely feel like the reconciliation for some of you could literally be a soulmate, because we have a soulmate card here in calling in a soulmate. You may have been wanting somebody from your past to come back around. Someone who you thought very, very highly of. And I think that this month it's possible you could hear from them. I'm not saying face to face or lovey-dovey all in one go. I'm saying it's a process. So you could hear from them, you could bump into them quite randomly. Otherwise, you are meeting somebody who reminds you of someone you cared a lot about a long time ago, or you know, a few years ago for some of you. And you've been wanting this. This is what you've been wanting. You've been calling it in, and now things are moving to the point where we can give it a chance. Why? Because we're willing. We're willing. We've evolved from a position of having no confidence to actually feeling a bit more optimistic, and we're owning our mistakes from the past. That means giving people a chance who didn't deserve it. That means putting up with bullshit when you shouldn't have been. This is a massive transformation for the Librans. And I think that for a lot of you, you sort of come to this position this month where you literally like, finance have been crap, I'm going to own that shit and I'm going to work it. If family's been a pain in the ass, I'm going to own that shit and I'm going to work it. You know, if I've not been focused or motivated, I'm going to own that shit and I'm going to work it. And that kind of moves you forward to success. So we can look at this spread in a more lifestyle change as well. That's kind of how this looks to me, Libra. It looks like you may be going through a bit of a lifestyle change. I do want to issue a little bit of a warning. It's nothing major, but for some of you that aren't involved in love at all, and I can imagine maybe 2 or 3 might agree with this, you may have been praying for a situation more personal in your life. So this could be friends and family to change, or for you to get up the courage to really truly do something about it. You may have given somebody an ultimatum. You may have had a go. You may have let somebody know where they stand. And I think that this reconciliation card could be an apology coming through that you had little confidence in before. and this giving a relationship a chance could actually be making amends of a bad situation from the past as well. So I'm seeing a lot of positivity all round, Libra, and I really do think that you need to keep that positivity up. Things are moving forward this month. You get in a group, you're owning your shit, you're owning what's bad, and we're moving forward now. So yeah, all right, that shouldn't have happened, or that shouldn't have been said. Maybe we've spoken out, or if it's love related, maybe I've not been focused or motivated or willing enough, but we're moving through that to the point where we are, okay? I'm seeing a lot of progression this month for the Libras. So well done, you guys. I'm real proud of you. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. Otherwise, I wish you guys nothing but the best. And this is for the full month of November, by the way. So I'll be back in December to go back to first half and second half, okay? Take care. Bye for now.